to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Good afternoon, oh, whatever it is. Hope all is well. We are live for a little bit of testing and a little bit of breaking things, but that's what we always do. So, all right, sure that's charging. All right, so we are going to kind of start out where we left, sort of left off. We're going to go through and just clean up some stuff with our configuration and things on like PD. I've already done the EMS stuff off screen. So all the beds for EMS should now be working at the hospital and all that. Changed a couple of things. there will be a little bit of cleanup that we do there too after we go through and do some stuff here at the PD. I got to make sure that the lockers and everything are working, because they are not working here at the police station. And I'm not sure yet why. So, oh, I'm not set as a cop. So our armory should be working, and it is. The storage, the evidence locker is not working. So let's go into the code and see what's going on. I think we probably just need to go through everything again real quick from top to bottom and just kind of make sure that we've done everything that we should be doing, and then kind of test it piece by piece too. So let's do that. So the job menu works. That probably needs to go away. Give item 1, tablet 1, phone 1. I think I'd rather that be through, that should be through here. Okay. Clock in and out. Let's just go make sure that this stuff works. Tiger, how you doing? Yes, that works. Boss menu we're doing through the actual... I'm doing good. Management resource. I need to put that in. I don't think we've done that. Armory works. The locker room we're going to do through the appearance system. So it's this personal locker and the evidence locker that are not working. Yeah, we're going to do, we're going to work on a little bit of PD stuff and then wrap up a few EMS things too. I think the solution on these is just to not do it through here. Yes. Yes, he is okay. Maddie, how you doing? I don't know why that's not working. Playing golf. Let's just say you suck. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think he might be back tomorrow, but I don't know for sure yet. Hmm. Are you? Good. All right, so let's go into inventory. Evidence. I would say that's the wrong place for it. We're gonna move this. This is the evidence locker. It should be in here. I think I already have the coordinates that I need for that. I do. Bloom, thank you for the follow. Uh, um, I wonder. Let me test something before we go back to that. Uh, don't do that. It hurts your brain. not doing what it should be doing. Vortex, good afternoon. How are you? Oh, wait. Wait. I guess it would help if I pull in the change that I committed. Okay. So what I didn't do was set the evidence locker and personal locker coordinates correctly. I set them correctly down here, but I didn't set them here. And that was my issue. But I'm glad I figured that out because that was really bugging me. I was watching somebody stream last night. Totally wasn't messing with them when they were streaming. Because, you know, I would never do something like that. And realized that they were having a problem with that. I guess that was just something that we didn't test.
It's been a long time since we've been in that.
Oops. Fix that real quick. All right, so I'm glad that's done because that was driving me nuts. We are going around Vortex and just kind of cleaning up some of the stuff that we had been working on over the past few days to make sure that they work well. And fix a couple, you know, odds and ends that I have found that need fixed. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. That's better. All right. So the personal lockers should also now be fixed. Those seem to not have fixed themselves. Okay, so that's definitely a minor coordinate thing. Okay. And this is still the clothing room. Make sure this is the right clothing room. Yes, yes it is. Perfect. I have a feeling. Let me go upstairs and see if the boss menu's been enabled, which isn't a huge deal because most of that's people are going to just do through the phone. It is not. Yes, that is the correct location. I'm trying to think if there were any other issues that we came across with PD last night. Let's go down and I kind of need a bigger spot. Let's go to the airport. We're going to spawn in all these PD cars. Mm. Okay. Okay. Those are all... done. What I was doing there is just adding all of these spawn car codes to the garage system, so they can go in and test the cars at 10 and see which ones they want. I think I have my favorites, but although I'm tempted to say that this is one of my favorites, just because it reminds me of old school when we were only using cars that were in the game. This unmarked was my favorite car back in Top Secret. And I want to say we had that in Frenzy as well. But I don't remember for sure. The old Buffalo. I mean, not this particular model, but it was a old Buffalo design like this. You landed that all right. Vehicle's totally fine. No damage. Just look at this side of the... Oh. Yeah. See, told you, no damage. I do have to test it as if Chief was driving. You're right, Jim. Yes, you are 100% correct. You know, gotta test it to the least, the worst driver on PD. Yep. What did I hit there? Thank you for the follow, Machouse. I think there's some map collision issues going on. Yup. Okay. Let me mark something down on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's missing. Couldn't remember what it was. It is piping there. You are correct. How are you doing, RoboCop? Yeah, there's more over here too. I'm doing good. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's jot that down, and it is jotted. All right, I think we are going to bring this back to daylight. Take one more look through. There's nothing else other than actually testing the functionality of jailing and things like, oh. I think we have to add stuff for jailing. Yep.
Oh, hello, Doctor. I was wondering about my results. Uh-huh. That's Woodley with a Y.
I didn't want to go into there.
I came to see you about a week ago. Never mind.
I bet that'll be on the news.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to go here.
Long time no see, Oos.
That should handle that. All right, let's head to the hospital. And we're gonna go around and just test a few things there. Dubs, how you doing? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, this is, I'm developing for, somebody, yes. I am not the owner. Glad you're doing well. It's Chief Fox and Mr. Pink. It's their server. Donald Trump himself. Oh my goodness. What was it that I needed to clean up in here? There are so many chairs. What is giving? That's what it is. That was driving me nuts. We don't really need blips for those. Turn that off. Well, those do need to be adjusted, but I still don't need the blips. That was driving me nuts. Turn off blips for CCTV. Okay, set job 1, ambulance 4. Go around and just make sure everything we've done with this is up and running. If I can remember where I put stuff. I think we had already done this. This is going to be a clock in, clock out. We have several of those. Cool with that. This is... this should be the locker room somewhere. Personal locker. Oh, change outfit. Let's go back to there.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures round my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the siren's soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake.
Okay. So lockers work, outfits work. Still don't like that. I just have to go up further. That's fine. Where is the...
It's over, same story. You lose to love and
Set money, 1 cash. Thank you.
glory.
Hi, hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you? The other medic items. Oh, some of these are in the med bag, aren't they? Yeah, bandages, med kit, forceps, pilers, sutures. Okay. So I don't need to hand myself all of those. That's right. I forgot that that was the way that that worked. We are going to come over here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. This, I need to stay here for a moment. I am about to die. Not anymore. We are working on testing in a new FiveM server. Boss menu. It's over on the other side. Which office was this in? Did I put it in both? I don't remember. Boss menu. Sweet. I did put it in both. All right. Why am I getting... Why is that coming up? Well... Yeah, that's still there. Wait, can I walk on that? No, I wanted to walk on that. That would have been fun. Darn it. Not letting me have any fun. All right. Well, I did not want that boss menu to just be stuck around. Oh, and it went away. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, so that was the top two thing, PD and EMS. We ran through, made some changes there. Let me see what we're going to move on to next. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. What do I have that I have not committed? No. Okay. pretty sure I never paid my vehicle. What is the... What was the plate on that T-line? Sean Two-Tone, how you doing? Glad to hear you're doing well. Right now I'm looking at vehicle financing to make sure, because I was pretty confident in saying that I missed my payments. And I like my floating cars. Don't ask me about them. No, payments to the dealership. Okay, I want to go back to the garage because what I think just happened. Nope. It did not. Really? Really? That may need some adjustment. All right, I want to log out and log back in. I want to see what happened to the vehicle. I want to see if it just poofs, which is what I think it's going to do. It's still there. Okay. Let's go into here. QBX vehicle shop. Update player finance time. So I think I want to add a new email. I think there should be email sent to the player when they make a payment that has their new balance stuff. There should be an email sent if it's repossessed. And if it's paid off in full. Because what I don't want to deal with, I got to add a command back for that. I thought I had one. Supposed to say something funny. No, guess I don't. We'll fix that after stream. Okay, let me add this. Is that the right spelling? No. It was not. Okay. That's all done. That's done. That has not been done. This has not been done. That has not been done. That's all done. That's all done. That's been done. That's done. Okay. Hey, Al, how you doing? Also, I missed a follow. Gladson on Twitch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It has been a long time. For sure. It just started streaming again in the last month. After about 2 years. Peaked, how are you? It's good to be live again. Yes, Albert, I am back working on FiveM again, unfortunately. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but no, a couple people approached me and asked me if I would be interested in helping get a server running. And I said yes, and here we are. I was actually about to get into, I had been thinking about getting back into streaming for a little while and maybe finding a place to roleplay. And then things just kind of happened the way that they did. And we said yes. Missed you too, Beaked. So here we are. My brother, he's good. Brother is good. Yeah, you know, we're trying to fit things in. I mean, the weekends are a little bit easier than the week for streaming, but we'll be streaming at least a few times a week moving forward. Except for the 1 week that I'm taking vacation in August. I won't be streaming at all that week. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We all know how that goes. Okay. So that is that. We need a place for an impound up here. Absolutely. This is typically... Yeah, I don't know about that. No, I actually think in August I am going away to kind of unwind, and I don't know how much I will be on my phone and stuff during that trip. So but we'll see. I mean, that's still a long ways away. Who knows what's going to happen before then? mark that one off the list. There you go, Dave. We are on, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at once. You love the, I know you do. I got Groot, and I mean, they're a little dusty. I've added a bunch of new stuff. I don't know how much of the new stuff can be seen. I guess it can't really be seen. We have quite a few Pred things on here now. Some bobbleheads. I had Jelly Roll's bobblehead from the Preds game. I have some bobbleheads that I need to take out of the thing. I also have a candle sitting there that I don't know why it's sitting there. Yeah. Yeah. We were lucky on that one. Yeah, I have YouTube. I'm on all three. And once I get back into actually RPing, I'll probably be on Kick too. Not Kick, TikTok. I'm on all of them. I'm not partnered on YouTube anymore. I had not streamed or done anything for so long that they were like, hey, are you still alive? And I said, no, not really. So we'll fix that though before the end of the year. Hopefully. Get that reactivated. If you haven't already, make sure you join my Discord if you want to stay updated on all things that we are doing with the stream. And I'll also make a post in there and share some information about the server when it gets time to do that. Sean, thank you for following over on Twitch. Appreciate you. While you're at it, make sure you sub to that YouTube channel as well. And if you have an extra tab to give, you know, just give one to that YouTube stream so we can pick up. YouTube doesn't hear me say this, so we can kick up that watch time again so I can get back to being partnered. I'd appreciate it. Yep. I definitely have 2 bots running on Kick. Fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Jagged, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? You're a bot. You're a bit. You're a bot that can't even spell bot right.
I'm connected, Bonk. Estás muerto. This
Oh.
pelea will be all over.
Yep, I appreciate that, Sean. Help? Who's yelling help? I don't see anybody else. Give item to 10. Oop, wrong thing. 5. I failed the lockpick? Jeez. Ooh, I failed that one too. I'm not very good at this lockpick thing anymore. That's why I used to be better, is I used the numpad instead of the stupid... I mean, I was always pretty good at the lockpicking with this and getting in cars, and I just have been trying to use the num row instead of the numpad, and that makes a ton of sense. I was like, oh, let me try over here and see if this works still. Yeah. 2 years, guys. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty on things, okay? One step at a time. Yeah. Like it's been a while. Siri isn't very smart. She only uses ChatGPT. I gotcha. Still getting random stuff out of glove boxes. Yeah, you can like there's a water here. In this glove box. We'll get back into the swing of things eventually. I mean, you know, we're refreshing our memory on how to do everything related to FiveM. I don't need either of these there. That can go down here for right now. This can go here. Let's drink that water. We got to get some items in for stress. Be removed. None of the items have been done yet. Food items and all that. That's... Ouch! Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. Was on top secret RP. Yep. Yep. It has been longer than that. I mean, a few of you go back to like Facebook and Mixer days when I was doing that. So and that's been a while. Yep. Yep, Dave, you were on Mixer. Yep. What is my job right now? MS. Ooh. Why is there not an F6 menu for EMS? There's no radial menu either. Thought we turned those on. Am I going crazy here now? I didn't just turn those on, right? Oh, I guess there's not because it's all through the medic bag. That's got to be fixed. In target. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Running a little slow. Did I make it any bigger? Ooh. There you go, Jim. You can come help develop. We need some more apps for the tablet. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and commit these changes over. And then I'm going to do a quick restart. All right, while this is restarting, I'll be right back.
I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
Okay. We're going to run through, check these few things out, and then that might, we'll see what we do after that. So let's set job. How am I still? Oh, I crashed. That's why. That job. To police 4. We need to increase that distance. What is the open personal locker? Why is there 2? Yeah. That would be why. Okay. That is one thing. Go upstairs and take a look at the boss menu. Still no boss menu coming up. Why? Oh. I think we're just not. think we're just not able to get close enough to it. Make sure that is the correct. Yeah. Patchy, hello, how you doing? A little overheated, no AC. That's not good. That's no fun. You gonna get that? You gonna get that fixed? Oh, I gotcha. Not bad. Not bad. All right, did my impound lock come up here? It did. Are they the final design? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No camera blips. That's fixed. teleportation car. I know, right? Ah. The old Frenzy staff car that used to appear on scene. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about that, Jim. Staff car. uh, yeah, I think we're going to leave that for another day. Instead, let's come into our testing store. Pistol. Um, Nothing like good old admin abuse memories to fill a Sunday afternoon. Jeez. Admin abuse? Never heard of her. Jim. It's a little late. Anyway. You read some messages, things you can't unread, only buried to the depths of your mind, hoping to never read upon them again. Scarred for life. I bet. I bet you are. We've been in and out of the PD all morning. Or afternoon, whatever it is. I was just kind of looking at the building from up in the sky. I don't think I've done that very much yet. Oh, you haven't seen it. Okay, I'll walk you through it. This is the lobby area. Some offices. This is the press conference area where they're going to announce that Frank has finally gotten rid of Chief Fox for good from being the police chief. This is the armory. This is the front desk area. This is our lovely tree that nobody quite understands why is in the middle of the building, but you know, no questions shall be asked. This is some more administrative area. Training and meeting and briefing room for staff. All these chairs will eventually be workable. I got to go around and program those in. We'll probably do that sometime on stream. I'm not looking forward to that. Which is why I haven't done it yet. This is the break room. There are no donuts in the break room. Dennrick for PD chief? No. No. This is the police locker area. Clothing room. Very public shower. I should make a mini docu-series podcast. I would obviously need you two and some others to give yours. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is the evidence locker that probably needs a door lock put on it. This is the only place I've found so far that's storage evidence. Unless I'm missing something downstairs, we'll look again. This is another training room and another meeting room. I think Frank should be allowed to be the police chief at least once a week. Blake, thank you for the follow. How are you? This is the cell area that Frank will never spend any time in. Totally will never be in here. Ever. Then we got our interrogation rooms. Very plain. They have that wrong. That should be flipped. Need the Elf Patrol. Jingles, how are you? Cassie has been PD chief before in another city. This is where you can watch the interrogations that are ongoing. Little water cooler. A fragile made in China box. This is the mugshot area. Another place that Frank will never be seen in. And that's it for down here, other than the garage. Yeah, that evidence room is going to need a lock on it. And you got your garage with all of our all of the police cars. And that's the PD? Oh, I didn't show you the upstairs. Let's go back in. Jingles was an elf canine unit on a server for a few weeks until it shut down. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah? This is the captain's office, or the, well, chief's office. He gets to stare at a tree all day. And also be able to look out and see what nonsense is going on in the lobby. This is another meeting room. Some more offices. Dispatch center we saw earlier. And a crime lab. And then we got our helicopter roof area, which cannot spawn helicopters right now. That's something that I gotta add. Huh. None of these vehicles are allowing seatbelts. I gotta look and see if that's something that... Oh, yeah, I gotta look and see why. I mean, what I'm afraid of yeah, it's like you just can't be ejected from them. And that's no good. JG. Right in front of me. Yeah, disable seatbelt in emergency vehicles. That needs to be set to false. I know I did, which is weird. Oh, I wasn't in an emergency vehicle though, was I? I'm telling you. think the damage system needs to be slightly adjusted. I wonder if it's just going by a job check. No. Yeah, I must not. When I flew out of the vehicle. Oh, it was no, it was one of my personal vehicles. I remember that now. Yeah, it was one of my personal vehicles. I mean, I didn't know that in the HUD system they built in a protection method for Chief to not get thrown out of his vehicle every 5 seconds. I did not know that that was already built in. He must have requested it specifically. Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna have to pick him up. We disabled that feature. Just disabled that feature. We are not doing that. I don't think that's fair. I guess my stress was a little high. Some of that stress stuff is going to have to be adjusted a little bit still. I don't even know how fast I was going. Lockhart, PD doesn't. PD stress isn't set up right now. PD will still get stressed, but it right now the way that it's built out is it's just a blanket removal, and that's not going to be the case. I don't think. I think they're gonna get stressed a little less than everybody else. But I don't know that for certain yet. That's something Chief and Pink and I need to have a discussion about. Oh, actually, it's not. Yeah, we probably can. Bob, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you today? Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is disabled right here. Yeah, I don't think they found, I don't know, Tiger. You don't have to pick me up as often as Chief. I'm gonna have an automatic seatbelt turner honor thing. Yeah, I don't know if they found who's gonna be the department heads yet. I don't. All I know is I will not be one of them. Exactly. Am I crazy or am I not seeing? There's still a lot to do, and no, we don't. There's no timeline. I think so. Pink's been away this week. Pink's going to be away for a few more days. After that, I think they're going to have some discussions about when to start letting people in the Discord and how they're handling applications and things like that. So probably a couple more weeks before that happens. But I don't know. I actually have not talked to Chief in depth about that recently. How many people will be using AI to create their back? I imagine a lot. I think that is one thing that's going to make applications a little bit harder. I mean, unless you just run it through an AI detector. I'm pretty sure this is why has been crazy out of control. This should not be there anymore. Yep, AI does the interview. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how they're doing, if they're doing like actual, I think, I don't know. I don't want to speak on that. If they're going to do like written applications, if they're just going to do interviews, if there's a combination, I don't know. Best way to do applications is to have people send in clips of RP versus writing up an application. That's not a bad idea, Bumsy. And welcome, by the way. Probably not too many. Even AI can't justify some of the craziness people try to pass off as RP. AI couldn't come up with something as crazy as Jingle says. No, it couldn't. That or voice one-on-ones. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know, like, I'm guessing you can normally tell them apart, like, if they read mine and look some, yeah, some of it you can tell apart. Some of it, you know, I mean, over the years, there were some people that put in some really elaborate backstories, though, in applications that I've done or had on servers in the past. So the thing that usually catches you is you can kind of tell how AI like, okay, you know, for let's say you, Tiger, if you were applying to a server that I was involved in applications in, right? I know you now over so many years to where I would be able to detect if you were using that versus if you weren't, like, because I kind of know your characters and stuff like that, which is where some of that comes in too. Like, you know, I mean, some of us have been around each other for forever, you know, so how they're going to handle that and stuff with applying and all that, I don't know yet. I don't know. I do like the idea of clips, though. Galactic Nerd, I'm 100% AI. Can you please play the game? I'm not. I'm testing and developing, Nathan. So no, that's why the title is development. As someone who's operated multiple servers and admins, many, I think RP clips is best and not hard to produce. Yeah. This is for a new server. That's going to be ChiefFox and TheeMrPink are going to be running it. You too, Nathan. and I agree. Like, some people that can use and have used it enough can make the application sound better with, you know, written in AI. And really, I mean, look, at the end of the day, people are going a lot, you know, that's one question. Do you understand the rules? Of course they understand the rules. That doesn't mean that they're going to follow them. Like, at the end of the day, people lie on applications all the time. I have character backstories that I had submitted on an application for a few servers way back when, and I never played those characters. Oh, the backstory that was submitted for the application wasn't what I ended up doing. So correct. Vortex is volunteering his time to interview everyone, even those who don't apply. All right. Oh, absolutely. You don't like that? What is it? I would agree with that, you know. I think the problem becomes when you have, and I mean, I don't even know. Can I, just gonna pull up something. Salty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. FY, thank you for the follow. So this is just, okay, so this is the first thing. The very second question on this server's application is provide at least 2 roleplay clips from scenes you were directly involved in. You know, they're asking things like, what's your history? They're asking you about that roleplay, you know, in the clips that you're submitting. I think that is kind of the way to go, is more like show us what you've done. Now, the only thing is for like a brand new server that's going to get newer players involved, that maybe hasn't role played, then I think you still need to have a method of allowing them to apply and giving people a chance. So, you know, but again, it depends on what your overall desire is in quality of role play that you want to get. Tiger with the gifted sub to Jingles. Thank you very much, Tiger. I appreciate you. Allow a few days of an open allow list and then heavily moderate. You could do that. Server isn't launched yet, Salty. Still in development. The Discord and stuff is not ready to be joined just yet. The Echo came back? Really? The Echo came back? Dub says no. Oh, absolutely. Jim heard it double. I'll have to go back and look at that. I wonder. I think I know what the issue was. Oh yeah, I don't think ever having it just launch directly through FiveM for a new server is the way to go. Unless you're just going to be an open server. DJ, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that one. I appreciate you. But yes, to answer that, like, I don't know how they're going to handle that. I wrote a script that plays Halo noises in native audio when you entered a church. MLO, I have. Really, Dubs? That's funny. It was on the sub gif, not on the follow that you heard twice. That is so weird. That is so weird. I made a mark. I'm gonna go back and look at that. I've been having some weird stuff with alert audio, and I don't know why. Oh, absolutely it does. You know, and usually, like, if a server is gonna launch and it gets a little bit of players in right from the start, right? Because you have a group of people that are coming in and starting. Right, you with the server, your base of players. Opening it up to everybody usually is disaster. Kraken wrote a script too, but it doesn't work. Yep. I believe that, Kraken. I believe that. I'm surprised Kraken hasn't wrote some kind of pirate ship battle script. And has already asked to have me test it and try and convince Chief to put it in the server and all that so he can come play. It was a script meant to work by not working, so success. Aliens? I don't know. There's no aliens in this server right now. right now. Of course, right now. Okay. I will be right back. Enjoy Frank dancing for a minute. It's not my fault that we can't play cool music, okay? I miss my mixer music. I still have that playlist, actually. I had some really good songs on that playlist. I was looking, for some reason, I was looking in Spotify. Yeah. I mean, it was going to get the same crackdown that everybody else was. But, oh, did I delete it the other day? Oh, no, I didn't. New stream list. That was the old playlist right there. New stream list. Had some really good songs. This was all the way back from 2019, 2020. We added stuff. Had some good songs in here. Oh. And I just killed all the music. There it goes. I use a lot of the stream beats stuff now because I know like nothing's gonna I know that I'm not gonna get some of the stuff. Like, I mean, I have some of the other songs from NCS and stuff, some of the opening songs and stuff that I used to use. I've kind of just been recycling those. You know, Devil and all that, but there's just not no, I don't think there was not a single Backstreet Boys or NSYNC song in there. No. Yeah. But we can fix that. Did I? Oh. I did that backwards. that better? But yeah, no, I miss the old days where we didn't have to worry about any, I mean, that was coming towards the end of Mixer. It was coming with that copyright apocalypse was coming, but it kind of fell off. So, I'm trying to look through and see what else I wanted to do today. I kind of got through everything that I wanted to do. So let me look. Kind of feel like I should end with a small testing of something else that I haven't tested yet on stream that is okay to show on stream. Let me look what we got here. No, we'll just do this. Yeah, this one works. What's my job right now? Oh, nothing. What's next on the agenda is to change this awful weather. Let's leave it sunny for 2 hours. I think at this point, I would be fine with the weather always being sunny all the time. And it only storms right around an actual, well, storm, server restart. I don't seem intimidating enough? I'm not doing that right, am I? I gave it to somebody else. How about now? Do I seem intimidating enough now? So the one thing with the robberies is every robbery in the server so far has multiple ways of doing it. Come on. Okay. No, he's not supposed to die. This is going to be a game that I don't want to do. I'm not going to have the items for that. Thank you. I did have a motorcycle right outside, didn't I? I sure did. That was not good. I leave the bikes to you so I can knock you off when I play cop. I've only done that a couple of times. I've only done that a couple of times, Tiger. Yeah, it's all in game, Jim. It's all in game, and I have a nice little foot pedal here where I can start talking right in the server with my foot. If I was on the radio, I would have it would be lighting up right now, but I'm not on the radio. But yeah, voice chat is all in the game. No worrying about downloading TeamSpeak and all that stuff. Yeah, I hated having multiple things running too. Everyone just texts while they play, no voice chat. You would look at it. Hey. Hey. Okay. Sometimes. I forgot it was a playground on this side. Okay, Dubs? Jeez. Oh, nope, that was the wrong thing. No, it is sit chair, isn't it? Oh, that's that new nonsense. I don't know that I like this. Still got it wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's... It's okay, I guess. I mean, I guess I could get used to that. Yes, the ghost can only be seen by you. It's a positioning, so you can get the positioning correct. I think that's gonna mostly be used for like benches and things like that, where or just chairs that we don't want to go around and when I say we, I mean me, want to go around and do that before you know, launch. Because chairs, door locks, things that I hate. But let me take a look and see something real quick. I think we are going to end it here. And we will be back tomorrow. Show you how to break into Chief's office. Oh, you just, you know, you can't right now. Sorry. I think we're gonna end it here. We'll be back tomorrow night. I think. Let me actually take that back. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow night. Typically, I say I'm gonna stream Monday nights, and I don't. So I'm just gonna go tentative. I will see you at some point in the next 48 hours. 52 hours. And we'll go from there. Frank on a date in the park. Oh, just, you know, relaxing. Mondays are tough, okay? Mondays are a difficult day. I know tomorrow is going to be a nightmare already. So I'm already preparing mentally for just a horrific day at work. I'm going to, if I don't stream Monday, I'm going to stream Tuesday. If I stream Monday, then I'll probably take Tuesday off. So one of those days I'm going to take off. I just don't know which. And then we'll probably stream. I don't know the rest of the week yet. So I don't know yet. But that's gonna be it for me. There was somebody that was streaming earlier. I think they've already gotten off. I wanted to raid them. I kind of was hoping that they were still on. So we're not gonna do a raid, but I'm out of here. I'll see y'all in the next 50 some hours, like I said before. Until then, have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye.